Now at 5 a.m. on WKYT this morning, we have the latest developments this morning in the tragic events in Paris. We'll hear about how the family and friends of victims are honoring them now.
There are still many questions a day after state police say a 7-year-old in western Kentucky was murdered.
And a man will face a judge today after police say he crashed a stolen car into a house.
This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning and welcome into you on this Monday. I'm Rebecca Smith. Hope yours is off to a great start.
And I'm Bill Bryan. We hope your weekend was nice and restful and you're ready to go this new week, November 16th. And we want to check in with Micah. Yesterday was really nice.
Oh, it was so nice, Micah.
Yeah, it really was. We were in the 60s. We were above average, a lot of sunshine. This weekend was just perfect weather-wise. In terms of the way it looked, still a little on the cool side there on Saturday, but all in all, it was really nice. Now, we'll do that again today with a mixture of sun and clouds. Temperatures are in the 30s and 40s this morning. We will finish off right there around 59 degrees later on this afternoon. It's mainly dry, just can't rule out a stray chance at a shower, but the focus of the forecast is really during midweek when we start to see a line of showers and storms head their way toward us. So that rain chance will be on the increase. I'll go over that timing coming up in just a few minutes.
Okay, and we'll see you then. We thank you. It has been more than 48 hours since the terrorist attacks in Paris, France, and still this morning, the world, of course, is reeling from the loss.
More than 120 people were killed, almost 3 times that number wounded Friday night when terrorists launched a series of coordinated attacks across the city.
7 of the 9 attackers died Friday. 1 of them was arrested, and a manhunt is underway this morning for a 9th suspect. ISIS has claimed responsibility for the attacks, and authorities across Europe are hunting down those still alive who are in any way connected to the violence.
Back here in the United States, dozens of events and memorials have been honoring the victims this weekend. Security was tightened in many cities as well. CBS says Wendy Gillette has more from New York City.
Those who knew the lone American killed in the Paris terror attacks remembered her Sunday. 23-year-old California State University Long Beach student Noemi Gonzalez was in France as part of the school's semester abroad program.
She was a really huge role model for me in my life. Growing up with her.
It was one of several vigils held across the nation to honor the victims. In San Francisco, Chicago, and New York. At St. Patrick's Cathedral in Manhattan, a prayer was said in French to start Sunday's service.
Avec bonté, Seigneur.
The tributes continued across the world of entertainment. Madonna dedicated her song Like a Prayer at her concert in Sweden Saturday and told the crowd she had considered canceling the performance.
Why should I give that to them?
The TV show Saturday Night Live altered its usual opening monologue.
Nous sommes de tout cœur avec vous.
And the Pittsburgh Orchestra played the French anthem. The thoughts and prayers for Parisians come at a time of tight security in the U.S. This is what it looked like Sunday here at Lincoln Center. Several police cars parked out front when normally there are none. There were additional security precautions at NFL games across the country, including bomb-sniffing dogs in Tampa, Florida. The new measures were enacted despite assurances from the Department of Homeland Security that investigators have detected no direct threats against the U.S. Wendy Gillette for CBS News, New York.
And students from several universities in Kentucky are studying abroad in France this semester. We thankfully have learned that they all are safe. UK junior Anna Cervera is studying about 300 miles south of Paris. She was in the city this weekend but went to her hotel just before the attacks because it was getting cold outside. She says she turned on the news and watched the horrific events unfold where she'd only been just hours before.
If we decided to do anything a little bit differently, gotten a snack instead of getting an early dinner and stayed in the city later, or if it had been a little bit warmer, we would have been right there when it was happening.
The University of Kentucky has 8 students in France, Asbury University about a dozen. Center College has 24 in the country. None of the schools have any plans to bring these students back early. And you can check for updates to all the stories on the Paris attacks and global response on our website, WKYT.com. We'll hear much more about the search for that remaining terror suspect on WKYT News at 5:30. And we're continuing to follow a very tragic story out of western Kentucky this morning. Kentucky State Police will continue to track down leads today into a 7-year-old's homicide.
A heartbreaking situation. Early Sunday morning, troopers ruled her death is a homicide. Thousands came out for a vigil for Gabriella last night. hoping to bring some comfort to her parents. WKYT's Mark Barber has the latest from our live desk. Mark, good morning. What can you tell us?
Good morning, Bill. State police are saying that this homicide case has changed Allen County forever. Sadly, it has also changed the Doolin family forever. Little Gabby's father is now talking about the heart-wrenching death of his 7-year-old girl. In a Facebook post, he said in part, quote, "I would have gladly traded places with my baby girl. I don't know why anyone would do this to a baby, or anyone for that matter," end quote. Gabby was found dead in a pond behind the Scottsville High School in Allen County around 8 Saturday night. Her mother reported her missing to state police about an hour earlier. She said Gabby disappeared while she was cheering on her 2 older brothers who were playing in a football game at that school. Thousands of people with aching hearts gathered for a vigil last night. With many tears, they told Gabby's family they are praying that her killer will be caught.
And we're also praying that soon the people, the individual that did this, will be brought to justice.
Now, state police are not saying how Gabby was killed, and they still do not know who killed her. They tell us that they are looking for a lead that will lead them to the killer. From the live desk, Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, Mark, thank you very much. Very, very sad story there. And a Clark County teenager is dead after her body was found on Western Kentucky University's campus. The Warren County coroner says 18-year-old freshman Shanice Sullivan from Winchester died shortly before 3 Sunday afternoon at her dorm room. Her cause of death has not officially been released, but the coroner does not suspect foul play. His office is taking a toxicology report.
Well, new this morning, a Lexington mother's in jail after police say her infant was left alone in a car that was caught rolling down the road.
Now, police say Abigail Sargent and another person got out of the car while it was running. WKYT's Mike Byer is at police headquarters this morning with the details on that. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Bill and Rebecca. That's right. A Lexington mom faces several charges after getting out of her car to fight another person. The car then rolled away with her child still in it. At around 6 p.m. on Sunday, police were called to the 300 block of Georgetown Street. Police reports say this is where 25-year-old Abigail Sargent got out of the vehicle and started fighting with her passenger. Reports say while the two were fighting, the car rolled away with Sargent's 7-month-old child in it. Fortunately, the child wasn't hurt. Sargent was arrested and now faces first-degree wanton endangerment and has also been charged with assault. Now, Abigail Johnson, she will be arraigned at 1 p.m. this afternoon right here in Lexington. Live in Lexington, Mike Byer, WKYT.
All right, thanks so much, Mike. And new this morning, a man is in jail accused of trying to crash into a Lexington police officer. Gabriella Tandy will be arraigned today on several charges, including wanton endangerment of a police officer. It started when police say Tandy crashed a stolen car into a home on Viley Road near Versailles. The home is condemned because of the crash. Check out the damage here. When he left the scene, police say Tandy sped down the road going the wrong way, forced an officer off road to avoid a head-on crash. No one was hurt in all of this.
Starting today, if you have a parking ticket, the city of Lexington now has a way that you can pay it off and also help with a good cause at the same time. The Lexington Parking Authority is starting its Food for Fines drive. Customers who bring in cans of food will get $15 off any parking citation issued by LexPark or the Lexington Police Department. Anyone with multiple citations can bring in 10 cans of food per citation and get the discount. All the donations will go to the God's Pantry Food Bank, and that drive will run through December 18th, by the way.
Good option for some folks.
Absolutely, a good way to help out. And WKYT this morning on your Monday, we're just getting started. A lot more news on the way.
After the break, if you're jonesing for horse racing, we may have a game that can hold you over until the next Keeneland Spring Meet. And if you win, you may have actually a chance flying high. We'll have more on this story coming up.
Nothing showing up on radar this morning, but rain chances will be on the increase as we head toward midweek. We'll get into that forecast and I'll show you when you can expect it coming up.